wasted years of their life, killing like nonchalant the brothel. Hello, free food. Oh, and the villain sparkle everywhere. That is so hot. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is a great day, but let me start off by talking about Game of Thrones. I just finished season 8 of Game of Thrones, so I'm officially done with the whole series. I started last Friday and I finished today, which is a Friday. I have to say the finale actually was pretty good for me. I know there's a lot of people like on both sides. I heard like a lot of people hated it and they wasted years of their life, and a lot of people said they liked it, but I mean, I'm indifferent really because I didn't waste years of my life watching the show. I just binge watched it for like a week, but I thought it was good because it made sense to me like why Jon Snow killed Daenerys, because she was just like overwhelmed and overcome with power, and like she just killing like nonchalant like all the other people that didn't need to be killed. But I did like her for the fact that, you know, she wanted to free slavery. Her mindset in the beginning was really good, and then she got really dark as she gets closer and closer to like the Iron Throne. But I'm glad that the dragon melted it, because that made sense to me, as in like she was the breaker of chains and she wanted to break that chain. Jon had to kill her, you know, to prevent from any more killings. And I also really like that we get to see like the last Stark reunion before they went off their separate ways. My favorite part was when all the masters with Tyrion, when they talked about like, you know, which is more important, the ships or the brothel, and I thought that's a really like cute like ending. Another thing that I thought that looked amazing on the show was Daenerys' white winter coat. Like, it looks amazing. Like, you know, you can see every ridges and like it's like ribbed type of like pattern, and I read that it's like made of like high quality fur, leather, all in like strips, and I thought that was like freaking cool. And I really like her like new style, like armor looking thing where it just pops out with the like dramatic shoulder. I thought like as like her character progresses, her costumes will change as well. And then today I'm going to be watching The Dark Phoenix with my friend Amber. I haven't seen her in a long time, and I got this for her in Hawaii. I thought it was really cute, and she likes purple. She really needs more accessories. Like, I keep telling her like, Amber, you need to like, you know, style your outfits more with like accessories, you know, more necklace, belts, earrings, you know, all that. And she always says she wanted to, but she never does. So it's like, okay, I'll just add this to your collection. But we're gonna watch Dark Phoenix. Today is the premiere, so I know it's going to be packed. But I'm excited because I've read the comics like years ago of Dark Phoenix, and she was one of my favorites because she's just so powerful. I cannot wait to see how the new generation of Jean Grey and the rest of the X-Men cast will portray. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. So we just finished the movie, and I literally bought popcorn and an icy after we were done because I was still hungry. Hey guys, so I just came back from a Filipino party, and I'm glad we went because the food was delicious, and hello, free food. But let me talk to you guys about what I thought of The Dark Phoenix. I thought the movie was good in a sense that I like the CGI effects with Jean Grey's enhanced powers. One thing that's really confusing is like the plot, because this movie is a direct sequel to the X-Men Apocalypse. What's really confusing is that in X-Men Apocalypse, in the very end, Professor X told Jean to unleash your power and let go so that she can like disintegrate Apocalypse. In the Dark Phoenix movie, it says that it's supposed to be like a decade after that whole event. But like in this movie, like it's all about how Jean got the Phoenix power. And let me read to you guys what the Rotten Tomatoes review said. I normally don't like to listen to like Rotten Tomatoes because I don't really care, because it just depends on what you like. Or what the audience likes. With this one, this review, I actually kind of agree with it. I just didn't like the way it happened. The Dark Phoenix was released today, which is June 7, and critics described the film as boring and criticized the plot and character development, although the performances, particularly Professor X, the one that plays him, and Turner, as in like Jean Grey, did receive some praise. Many viewed the film as a disappointing and anticlimactic conclusion to the Fox X-Men series, and it is the worst reviewed installment of the franchise. There wasn't like enough action and enough like interaction with everyone. I felt like everyone was just a supporting character, and the main two characters were like Professor X and Jean Grey. Oh, and the villain. And this is the last movie of the Fox franchise and their whole like X-Men series. After doing X-Men for 19 years, this is the last movie, so it was just a weird way to end things. One thing I forgot to talk about in that movie is, spoiler alert, but they finally showcased Dazzler. She is my all-time favorite superhero in X-Men. I love her powers. Her powers are basically, she can turn music into light. So in the comic books, she would sing or she would listen to the radio, and then, you know, she can turn, you know, the music into like rays of light and, you know, have it like sparkle everywhere. A long time ago when I was in Target, I saw that they have a action figure of Dazzler, and I was like, OMG, this is like limited edition. I like have to get it. This is Dazzler. As you can see, she has her microphone, and then she has like her powers. I think she is like in the 70s, I'm assuming, because she does look very like disco-y. But yes, that's it for today. Tomorrow, according to my mom, we're gonna take my aunties to the reunion tower, which is like that circle like ball at the top of the Dallas Tower, which I've never been, but she's been there before. So I will take you guys there, and then I'm gonna show my aunties the Clyde Warren Park in Dallas, because I don't think one of my aunties never been, and like taking pictures because it's a really nice park. And we're gonna go in the afternoon because I know tomorrow, according to the news, it said it's gonna be like 92 degrees. Like, that is so hot. Then sadly, Sunday is 94 degrees, so yikes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you want to see more from me, join my Promasi Posse by subscribing to my channel. Hit that like button on this video, and I will see you guys tomorrow.